All right, so let's do kind of our first example in practice. And so I have the formula up here just to remind us of what we're looking for. And what this kind of tells us is that when we're doing U-substitution, or when we think we might have to do U-substitution, what we're really looking for is we're looking for a composite function. So we're looking for a function inside of another function. And then the derivative of the inside function should be present somewhere else. And so let's talk about that. So if we have, the integral of 2e to the 2x dx, then we can maybe kind of think that this e to the 2x is like kind of a composite function. We have an outside e to the u and an inside, which is 2x. And then the derivative of 2x is present somewhere else, is multiplied somewhere else. So we have this 2 multiplied. So that indicates to us that we can do U-substitution. So to do this integral, first, I'm going to move over the 2 off to the right. So this is the integral of e to the 2x times 2 dx. And that's going to help us with kind of solidifying that u is 2x and du is 2 dx. So we have that. And then, as I already mentioned, so this is a composite function. So this is e to the u, and then kind of inside is 2x. And then we have the derivative of 2x is going to be 2. And so if we write down like u is equal to 2x, and then du dx is equal to 2, then we can move over the dx. And so we get that dx is equal, or excuse me, du is equal to 2 dx. And so then this is e to the u, and this is du. So this is going to be the integral of e to the u times du. And so that's what we have. And so I've kind of highlighted it to make it really clear. So this is, e to the u. This whole 2 dx is du. And then now this integral is rather simple. So this e to the u, e to any variable, is just e to that variable. So this is just going to be e to the u plus c. And now we can kind of see the beauty of doing U-substitution, because what we did was we took an integral that looked a little difficult and then just rewrote it in a way using kind of a dummy variable in a way that's much easier. So this integral is exactly the same as this integral, it just looks a little different. And we'll see that in a second. But yeah, the integral of e to the u du is e to the u plus c. And then the final step is that this integral was in terms of x. This is, this answer is in terms of u, so we have to put everything back in terms of x. And then u, as we said, was 2x. So this is e to the 2x plus c. And that's our final answer.